Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Uniqo Williams. I'm back with another episode of Friday Night Lights featuring Uniqo Williams. Y'all can't do nothing with that. Y'all can't do nothing with that because my name is in it, and I'm trademarked. And if I put my name with your name and do some stuff, then it's I'm here, man. So you know what it is. It's Baller Fridays. And we're gonna hit y'all with a couple of some guesses as to what's about to happen this week. College football is in a little bit of a lull this week, a little bit of a lull, but that's all good. We still got NFL. There are some good games still coming on, like Alabama versus Mississippi. That 13 was it 13 versus 12 or 12 versus 10, something like that. But I'm not here to talk about college football today. We got Ohio State versus IU. I'm not worried about that. PU. That's what I say. But shout out to IU, man. They try. They give it the best shot. But we're gonna get right into it, man. We're gonna get into the NFL, and we'll give you some predictions for this week. Um, so we're gonna do it like that. All right. So we got some college football. I mean, we got some NFL stuff going on. Thursday I already saw the results of that, which was y'all probably saw that. We gonna keep it moving. So on Sunday, Seahawks at Buccaneers. Hmm. Let me see here. I'm gonna get my homies in here. Let them get involved. All that. Um. Let's see here. So I got the homies in here. We got it in here. Let's see now. Hold on now. So first off, we got Seahawks versus Buccaneers. Let me make sure I got the chat on. Got the chat on. I'm watching. I'm paying attention. I'm seeing it this week. On my bad. I found out. I'm learning. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. But first off, we got. Let's see here now. Seahawks versus Buccaneers. They are saying that Tampa Bay is supposed to win by 3. We are still on the Geno Smith train. Y'all got off of it a few years ago. Y'all thought he would never play ever again. You got him messed up. You's a fool if you got Geno Smith messed up. Because if you count Geno Smith out, you miscounted. He gonna always be around. So I'm here to say we gonna go with Seattle to cover. What's up, Overall 99 Media? You know the deal. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Overall 99 Media on YouTube, man. Do that. But I'm gonna tell you like this here. Shout out to the West Virginia alums out there. We appreciate all that. But Geno Smith is that he's a dog. He was doing that stuff that what that boy name is Lamar Jackson was doing. I'm thinking about Pat White. We're gonna keep it moving. But I gotta say, I'm gonna take Seattle to win this one because man, it ain't that when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. That's just it right there. Moving on, we got Vikings at Bills. Now, there's some stuff going on with Josh Allen. And I'm thinking Case Keenum may end up starting, so with the Bills, they 100% have a very good defense. We can give you that. But I mean, if your offense isn't moving the way that you wanted to, that gives a lot more opportunities to Minnesota. And we just saw Kurt First Cousins with them chains on last week. So I'm just throwing it out there. So I don't know. Next up, we got Lions at Bears. It appears to be Chicago is favored to win this. Huh. Detroit started up pretty solid from a offensive standpoint. Chicago has not shown us to be a very great offensive power. So I gotta go on the record to say that maybe Detroit just might pull this out. But is my boy Justo Is he starting to find his legs? I don't know, but he looked a little bit better. But I think Detroit. I think they may keep it close or win this game. Chicago, I'm not quite sold. Jaguars at Chiefs. Now they are saying Kansas City got them by 9.5. Kansas City, they kind of been dropping off the last couple of weeks, so I'm not quite sure if that's gonna be it. I'm not quite sure if Kansas City is gonna beat them by 10 points. I say try the kid. What's that boy name is? Trevor? Try him. Try him out. Browns at Dolphins. Mm. First off, before I get into that, I definitely want to get into the Josh Allen injury. I I say don't put too much on him at this point. Let's save it for the last stretch. And if you end up becoming like a fourth or third seed, you still put yourself in a very good position to go to the AFC Championship in that situation. If you're the Bills, you just want to make it to the playoffs. Once you make it to the playoffs with a healthy Josh Allen, who knows what can happen. Browns and Dolphins. So we got Miami supposed to win by 3.5. You got Cleveland that's supposed to lose by at least 4 points. I'm gonna go with I say Cleveland covers if Tua is not coming back for some time. I think as long as this is a controversy, they're gonna try and hold him out as long as they can. So I think that Cleveland they keep it close, if not win by a very small margin. Texas at Giants. We got listen, man. For a touchdown is what you're saying. Houston's been playing hard all week. Um, Houston's been playing hard all year, honestly. New York Giants, they look very good, goodish, like as good as you can be in the AFC, in the NFC, in the NFC East. Uh, I say Houston can cover. I say that Houston can beat that spread. Um, Next up, we got Saints versus Steelers. This is supposed to be a close game, and I'm gonna go with New Orleans. I'm going New Orleans. I think that they can win by a field goal. It's 1.5. The spread is 1.5. So we'll see what happens with that one. But that's what I believe. I think New Orleans wins by a field goal. Even though Pittsburgh, they are a very scrappy team. I don't know, man. I don't know. Broncos at Titans. Tennessee to win by 3 points. I believe that. That Tennessee can beat Denver by 3 points. It just is what it is when it comes to Tennessee and Denver because Denver is just like they ain't showed me nothing. So they ain't gonna score a few points. And Tennessee is known for scoring just a few points too. But I think they typically will win by a field goal or something like that. Not like a last second, like one of them, like I'm gonna win by 3. And then you got a chance to like tie the game up or stop us so you get opportunity. I say that Tennessee is going to hold on to win that one. So make some money off of that. Colts at Raiders. Hell, I don't know. Vegas lost their coach. Indianapolis lost their coach. We got Jeff Saturday riling the city up. But that riling the city up can definitely make it so that you can win by a field goal. But at the same time, that's not what's going to win you money. Las Vegas will win you money by keeping it within 3. What do I think? I think Indianapolis is getting slightly better every week. So I hate to say it, but we're gonna go with Indianapolis to cover, if not win on some real stuff. Cowboys at Packers. Cowboys are favored by 4. I think there's a lot going on in that Green Bay locker room. Honestly, at this point, there's a lot going on in that Green Bay. I definitely say Willis should start over Tannehill. Let him start getting it in right now. Off of that Tennessee game. But Cowboys at Packers, I just feel like there's a lot going on in the locker room. They're saying you're going to lose. Can Dallas beat them by a touchdown? Man, that 4 points is crazy because it could be a 24-20 game. It could also be a 24-21 game. It could be a 17-14 game. I'm gonna say Dallas defense. hangs in there. I think they can. I think Aaron Rodgers might be. I think he might be done. Like not done. Like he might be done for this season. Like for what? So I think he might give up some of those games that he should win. Um, Cardinals at Rams, man. Listen, we just sat there and watched the Cardinals. What that boy name is the wide receiver, the game from Texas. Y'all know his name, number 10, last name. You know who I'm talking about. But he was just telling, what you looking at, number one? What you looking at, number one? We just saw that. The other week we saw that sound bite. He just want to know what you looking at. I'm wide open. Why don't you pass me the ball? He wants to know why y'all ain't passing him the ball. But at the same time, the Rams are in shambles. But man, you can't count Kyler Murray out because he's magical. Hopkins, that's what I was talking about. DeAndre Hopkins. I don't know. I really can't say at this point. But if I was a bet man, which I am, I'm gonna say Arizona wins. If not, like lose by like one, maybe the Rams do a last second thing or something to get in field goal range. I'll give them that, but I can't count Kyler Murray. He's too. That's not a safe bet. I'm gonna be real with you. That's not a safe bet. But if I had to, I would say Kyler's gonna make it happen. You got Chargers at 49ers. That's a pretty good game, but they're saying that San Francisco got it by 7. Well, Justin Herbert's not playing. He's not playing to his full extent. Then I gotta say, give it to San Francisco. They got plenty of people on that team. They can beat them. They can beat them by more than a touchdown, I believe. I don't think the Chargers really move without Herbert. So there's that. And then the Monday night game, Philadelphia versus Washington Peoples. 11 points is disrespectful. I say Washington at least covers the spread, but I believe Philly pulls it out. But I think Washington covers the spread. I think if you put your most money on anything, I say you put it on Washington to cover that spread. But y'all see the money line there; it's pretty close. So, but if you're gonna put some bread on it, I'd say that Washington covering is going to be. I think that's going to be the big bet of the week. That's where I'm at. That's where I stand. I'm just saying. So there you have it. Friday Night Lights with Uniqo Williams. We're gonna get more into basketball as we dwindle down in the NFL season. But it's too close to call it right now. People is taking time off and all that. NBA is just not safe. NBA is just not safe to bet on right now. That's all I'm saying. NBA, you just don't know who's coming to play and who's not. It could be because the star player is not playing and you win a couple of games, a la the Nets. So they're winning a couple of games. The Lakers, man, we got AD and LeBron sitting out, but sometimes it can be that time when you maybe your contract is up. Listen, picture this. Picture this. Uniqo Williams on the roster for the Lakers. I hear that LeBron James is not playing. And I'm like, all right, all right, all right. I got some increased minutes. I'm a guard, by the way. I'm gonna be a guard. I'm gonna be a guard, by the way. You absolutely right. Overall 99. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and make sure y'all follow us. LSU, that team, very unpredictable. They can play you tough. Like I said, give us your thoughts on that Mississippi versus Alabama game. It's a very close thing going on. But what I'm trying to say is this: I'm a guard on that team. I played it too, and I find out LeBron's not playing. Okay, cool. Then I find out AD is not playing. Bruh, I'm going for world. Period. I'm going for world. That's just what I'm going to do. If LeBron's not playing, AD isn't playing, uh, Pat Bev, I'm going to try and get hot enough for Pat Bev to respect me, for him to not feel like he going to run the show. So um I'm just saying, shout out to Notre Dame. That's what happens in sports. You get better over the season. That's 100% what happens in sports. You get better over the season. But if LeBron James is not there and AD is not there, and I'm somebody that's just trying to stay on the team, or I'm somebody that's trying to get my next contract, if I find out that both of them, like they're playing tonight, both of them are not playing tonight against Sacramento, oh, I'm going for World. I'm shooting it. And I'm gonna make Pat Bev believe in me. I'm gonna make Russ is going to be your automatic leader. But I know this much. Russ doing well off the bench. And when it's his unit, they play well. And he's gonna try and get them assists. He don't got the big man to pass it to. But if I show him early in the game that I'm scoring or I'm getting to my spots and doing what I need to do, I'm going for World. And one of them days when somebody that y'all don't really know about goes for World, you win. So I'm just saying it's the people that you least expect to make it so that you win. But I'm just throwing that out there. Who am I? So that is another episode of Friday Night Lights featuring Uniqo Williams. That's me. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to Overall 99 Media, the main channel. It's your boy Uniqo Williams, UniqoWilliams.com. You always know you can go to Uniqo Williams on YouTube. Happy birthday, Monray, Afro Commie 765, and the rest of the game, Blurry Cartel. We will be back tomorrow on Make It Make Sense. But I'm gonna go play some God of War. Because one thing I can bet on is that I can play that game. I holla. Yeah. I forgot the outro song. I'm just play this.
This morning's devotion, I was reading about Moses, and God spoke to Moses in the desert. Where we at? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah, that. Peace.